The New York Yankees are entering the 2026 offseason with a long list of needs, and one key area they're focusing on is getting help up the middle and adding pitching depth to stabilize the rotation until their injured stars can return. Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon, two of the club's top starting pitchers, are both recovering from significant procedures. Cole is rehabbing from Tommy John surgery and is targeted to return around May or June, while Rodon had surgery to remove loose bodies and a bone spur in his elbow and is expected back sometime between late April and May. On top of the rotation concerns, the Yankees are short-handed at shortstop to begin the season, and Anthony Volpe underwent labrum surgery in October and won't be cleared to play until sometime in May, meaning the Bronx Bombers will need to find answers internally or externally to handle shortstop and other key infield positions early in the year. In that context, one name that has popped up among analysts and insiders as a potential all-around addition is Willie Castro. Castro, a switch-hitting utility man who became a free agent after the 2025 season, has experience playing practically every position on the field, with the exception of catcher and first base, and is viewed by some evaluators as a perfect type of player to fill multiple holes for a contending club like the Yankees. At 28 years old, Castro is coming off a season in which he slashed around 2.5 3.35, 398, and showcased both average power and above-average speed in 2025. He earned his first All-Star selection in 2024, highlighted by a career-high 12 home runs and 60 RBIs that year. His versatility and switch-hitting ability have made him attractive to several teams around the league as a free agent, likely to be signed this offseason. What makes Willie Castro especially intriguing for the Yankees is not necessarily the prospect of being a starter at one specific position, though he could fill multiple spots, but the flexibility and depth he would give manager Aaron Boone. With Volpe out until at least May, the Yankees currently have plans to use Jose Caballero at shortstop early in the year, with veteran utility options like Ahmed Rosario expected to fill other infield needs. Adding Castro could give New York even more options. He can play shortstop, second base, third base, and all three outfield positions, giving him true Swiss Army knife value for a team that can shift players around frequently. Defensively, Castro isn't considered elite at any one spot, but his ability to competently handle multiple positions is a rare trait in today's game. That versatility alone keeps him on many contenders' radars as teams seek players who can fill roles daily and give starting pitchers more rest without losing production on the field. Offensively, Castro's switch-hitting profile also adds value. As a left-handed and right-handed hitter, he can help balance out a lineup that has seen inconsistent production at times. While he doesn't provide the raw power of a middle-of-the-order slugger, his contact ability, speed, and baseball IQ make him a valuable contributor in multiple lineup spots. This kind of offensive profile, coupled with defensive versatility, makes Castro a potential target for teams looking to make a playoff push. According to MLB trade rumors and other industry sources, the Yankees have shown interest in Castro over the last off-season cycle, and he remains a player whose name continues to surface when discussing realistic fits for New York. A switch-hitting, multi-position player like Castro could also help the Yankees manage injuries throughout a grueling 162-game season and give Boone the freedom to move players where they're most effective. However, it's worth noting that Castro's 2025 season saw some inconsistency especially after being traded to the Chicago Cubs, where he struggled at the plate in a limited sample. Still, his overall track record, including a .716 OPS in 2024 and proven ability to handle different roles, keeps him attractive in free agency. With the offseason now underway, adding a player like Willie Castro would signal that the Yankees are serious about addressing both their offensive and defensive needs up the middle, while also giving themselves a buffer against injuries. It would be a move that may not grab all the headlines like signing a superstar slugger or ace pitcher, but it would strengthen New York's roster in a more sustainable and flexible way. For the Yankees, the challenge remains not just about signing big names, but about filling all the gaps and building a roster that can withstand injuries, strategic matchups, and the inevitable grind of a full MLB season. Adding Castro would help on multiple fronts and could be an intelligent move if the price and opportunity align